Got my babe on the phone. Pop in here, pop in, pop in. If anyone pop in, you think they gonna pop in, babe? Did they say it's going to be sunny today? Like this weather be
Okay.
changing up. 1 minute is hot, 1 minute is cold. I don't understand why this weather is changing up like this. You think it's going to be a cold winter, babe?
Yes, breathe.
Last year wasn't that cold. The last 2 months was cold. I don't even think people really even watch the news anymore. Being that social media, everyone is practically on their phone. Remember back in the days, you used to watch the TV and everyone used to be addicted to the news, where you could be able to watch the news with blend in with your local time. Nowadays, everyone is just glued into the phone. Do you be watching the news like how you used to back in the days, babe?
No,
You said no.
no.
TV had changed.
And you have too much sad stuff on the news, and then they try to hit you with something good at the end that doesn't even help.
Mm, uh,
At least not local news. I don't watch local news at all. I usually watch like nightly news or something like that.
oh yeah, that's. I think that's popular. The nightly news. Back in the days, well, a lot of people probably don't even have cable. Let me know if you got cable out there. Back in the days, it used to be people used to watch the news all the time. But like I said, this social media is not like that. You got 19. Let me know which y'all from. Like, who, who that? Back in the days when everybody, all the family used to be in the news, watching the news as a family. Now, you can't even. If you have kids, monitor your kids. Chat, monitor your kids for real because they'll be into video games. They'll be glued into their phones. Everybody is glued in. We don't even have the time to like conversate with one another. You, to be honest, you have two couples on the phone. They'll just be sitting, going on a vacation, just on the phone. I'd be like, oh man, back in the days, it never was like that. It was never like that. What do you think, babe?
Mm.
Don't you think it's ironic? Like you have a group of family, they go out, they chilling, relaxing, and like two of the couples is just on the phone. They're not even interacting. We got a couple of people in the chat. Babe, go in the chat. Let me know who it is because I can't really see. Hey, chat. What's up? What's up? Oh, somebody put, bro, I'm a kid. Well,
Yeah.
what up, kid? Just
Mm.
try not to, you know, the social media is a gift and a curse. And the gift and the curse is pretty much don't be too consumed with the in the like on the phone and stuff like that. Still try to show love, family time and stuff like that. Man, you supposed to be helping me out. We had 19 people in the building. They just dropping out because there's no conversation. You just Who's in the building? Ask me anything. Tell me where y'all from. Who is that? Somebody on the kid that the Carter R.
He said I.
Who else? Let me know where y'all from. Chicago. Somebody. Oh, the kid. Listen, man. That lady that got jumped in Chicago. That wasn't right. What happened? I know. What's going on with Chicago? Chicago is losing it. Chicago is out of control, for real. Like, I remember I seen a clip of Denzel Washington. I'm
The Carter and said, "Do what?"
But
I
Chicago
can't.
is out of control. Like, is the capital city of.
No, there's other cities and stuff, but I think yeah, but
Well,
it's
I
not
was a
really it's
Chicago
really not
Bulls
the
fan.
news. It's
Somebody
not the news. I think it's a lot of social media makes it to the news from Chicago. I don't. It's that's what I see.
somebody put Chicago Bulls. Yeah, listen, that's when I was on Chicago Bulls when Jordan was there. But it's always something. I actually wanted to move to Chicago when I was younger. So
Yeah, I just mentioned that to you the other day. I said you really wanted us to move to Chicago, but it is no different from New York. I don't think no city, Detroit, I don't think none of it is different. It's just, like I said, I think a lot of it comes from the flack that you get from, like we said, when
hold on, babe. The car shut off. Right now I'm in the car, so my wifey is on the phone. I'm gonna get her back on. But once again, Chicago, a lot of news coming out of Chicago. And then Donald Trump, I remember when he was running for president, he was saying that that's like the capital city, especially like a lot of killing. Like, what's going on? Anybody else can tell me what's going on with Chicago? Because what they did to that lady, those elementary kids, for real, that was sad what they did. You still there, babe?
yeah,
Like what they did to that lady, the mother and the two kids, elementary. We living in a new world. We gotta be careful.
no, they was middle school, but they was so little though. But some of them could have been from elementary, like picking up their siblings and
Felice,
stuff like that. But
who's that? Felice Muhammad. What is Chicago? Chicago is a city in the United States. Where you from? I wish the best for the lady. Yeah, yeah. I guess the people in the community have moved her out. So like they did like chastise the school. Like a lot of people came to the school and was protesting, but that was horrible. Like back in the days in the 90s, that would not never have happened. Never, never. Okay. Everybody, that would never have happened if that was that.
mm,
What do you think? Back in the days, it was they. You
I mean, back in the days, listen, I'm an '82 kid, so
somebody
even
Philippe,
now us having kids, right?
do you know?
You could go and have a conversation like back when I was growing up, and even when we with our 24-year-old when he was a little bit younger, you can go have a conversation and be like, hey, look, I seen your kid down the block, or cursing on somebody or doing this and that, this, that, and the third. Nowadays, you try to go to a parent and be like, yo, I seen your kid. They be like, why are you worried about what my kid doing? Worry about like, all right, now. So to me now, it's sad because I could watch your kid get jumped, and in my mind, the God in me to tell me like, go help that kid out. And then there's another part of me like, it's sad because it's like mind your business because you don't know what type of flack, what type of heat you gonna get from that parent. It's just crazy.
Yeah, yeah. Back in the days, people used to say it take a.
I mean, the crazy thing is that back in the days, I don't. I seen it. It took me 3 days to watch that video and then watch other people. And I got it seen it on YouTube, and it was just sad because, um, growing up, You wouldn't think
Hold on, hold
like
on.
growing up.
Excuse.
You wouldn't.
Hold on, babe. Somebody in the chat said I just want to go viral. Like, I guess they want to shout out the YouTube. Please, they keep writing. Can you shout out my YouTube channel? What's this? Cam Burger. But listen, if you want to go viral, I'm gonna give you the formula. Whoever asking this question, the secret is in your heart. The secret is in your heart. Only thing you gotta do is use your imagination, and you can go viral. That's it. Who else? Babe, I can't really see too much. That's why I was asking you to what they saying in the chat, because it's saying like there's a couple of people in there. Okay, he said, who's that? What's the name, babe? Dolores. I can't see it because this phone is. What it's saying?
Okay. Hold on. Doris.
Doris. Yeah, if you want to go viral.
Doris Lungachi 7.
I'm gonna
424.
I'm gonna tell you the secret how to go viral. Number one, before you post any YouTube video, you gotta imagine in your head. You gotta know what number you want. First, start with something small and work your way up. You gotta tell yourself, okay, I'm going to start with, I want 10 people to watch me. If you can't get those 10 people to watch you, then you can't jump to a number which is 100. You got to be honest with yourself. Whatever manifests in your life, your truth would manifest. So that's like if you all right, how can I put it into words? You got to understand the smallest things before you can jump to the biggest things, if I'm making any sense. You got to understand the smallest things before you can jump into the biggest thing. First, God made everyone is, you got to take these baby steps, right? So if you on social media, if you want to go viral, you got to first prove to yourself that you can have 2 people watching you or 3 people. And then once you build that confidence inside of you, that's when you can keep going up to the next level, the next level, the next level. So I'm pretty sure, I hope I answer your question.
Somebody said they understand.
All right. But that, and ask me anything, chat. Ask me anything right now.
All right, see you later.
All right. I'm going. Well, if it's positive, you can ask me where did you did and I sub. Okay, appreciate you. But that's the secret. If you first have to prove to yourself, God made everyone to have power inside of them. And you have to prove to yourself, like, you have to first imagine in your mind. First do it as a secret, because see that y'all gonna have me go deep and it's a little bit early, but I don't mind doing it, But first imagine it in your mind. And first imagine, like, if you posting videos, tell yourself, like, I want 2 people to watch me. Don't jump to a number like 300, because let's say 300 or thousands of people watching you. Are you ready to post those type of videos? So you got to first be ready. So you got to start small, and that's how it works. Clock the T, Unk. Yeah, but like I said, Chicago is how it is out there. I always wanted to visit that city. Did you visit it, babe? Ever went to Chicago?
No. Nope.
You think kids there?
Absolutely not.
Why not? Because it's cold?
Listen, we already live in our own trouble city.
Somebody put, do you play Fortnite? Nah, I never played it. My kids, my daughter played Fortnite. She still play it? She don't play it, right? They still play Fortnite?
In between. The oldest ones play it
Well,
here and there.
when I used to see them play Fortnite, it was like video games changed, man. When I was younger, like it just looked like that's the game that I was saying like when they playing it, I'm like it seemed like it's going in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not too thrilled with Fortnite. What is it like Fortnite that amuse like it's not like a adventure game or
Well, it's just fighting.
fighting?
Yeah, it's like the bigger version of because now they like to play Plants vs Zombies, so that's where the younger ones are. That's what they stuck on. So it's like Fortnite's like the teenage adult version of Plants vs Zombies.
On the can somebody
Yeah, Doris said is a shooting game. Basically, I'm trying to get it out. Like, okay, so it's like how the 24-year-old he plays Call of Duty. So it's like a downgrade from that and an upgrade from Plants vs Zombies.
but video game they whatever happened to like the adventure game? Nobody really not into adventure games. Like I get it like the online gaming and stuff, but I'm into the adventure game. And it's made for kids. Well, chat, let me know where you from. If you have any question, feel free to ask. I got wife here on the phone. We going to answer y'all questions. Come in the chat. Come in the chat. Come in the chat. Let me know where you from. Right now, chilling, relaxing, trying this. Tennessee. Wow, babe, we gonna travel to Tennessee one day.
I always
Is
wanted to travel to
is
Tennessee.
it hot over there in Tennessee? Is that like a cold state or hot state? It look like it's a lag on this. Babe, you think it's a
Um,
cold state?
I don't know.
When I used to hear the word, okay, it's like in the 50s or 70s. Oh, that's good. Right now, we have temperatures around.
Yeah, it's between 46. Sometimes it'll go up to New York been playing around, but I
Well, right now, we we have weather is like the 38 to like 40s. Nah, we not in the 50s anymore. In New York City, we not in the 50s anymore. Let me know where
tomorrow's
y'all
supposed to
from.
be 50.
Ask me anything. I know a lot. I know people want to know what's going on. Like that's us two at night. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. But yeah, we just testing this live thing out. We trying to jump on it every now and then to interact with the, with the people. Still trying to learn this channel, get it together, get it monetized so it can reach more of a larger audience and stuff like that. But God is good. Always put God first. You know, I don't know if for those that believe in God, put God first and trust in God. This is a lag on my end. Shout out to what's the person name, babe? Dolores?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. At Doris.
Doris? Shout out to you,
Yeah.
Doris, for
I
the
don't know the T
interaction.
name, but I know it's at Doris. I'll say at Doris 7424.
Shout out to you. Shout out to you for showing love, for um letting us know where you from and how it is. Shout out to that other person that was there too. Let me see. What was it? The Carter
The
R.
Carter.
Yeah, he was. They said he was from Chicago. You know.
Okay, he's gotta go by Cam Burger.
Well,
Or Cam. Okay, Cam. Thank you.
my thing is a big lag. Like I don't know.
Yeah, you're a little delayed on my end, but it's fine.
Okay. You think probably from the audio?
Oh, I have no idea.
But shout out to all the people in the chat. Just once again, just trying this channel out. Become a fan. You know, like it's a family. This channel gonna be a family. Like I don't know how often that I'm going to come on live. Do you? If whoever's in here, do y'all like the interaction? I'm in a vehicle. My wife is
Um,
on the phone.
or Cam said, or Doris said, how are you doing today?
I'm good. A little bit tired. Once you know, get a little older and you have kids, responsibilities, and stuff like that. But I'm grateful. I'm doing great. Thank God every day that God allowed me to see another blessing day. So I'm good. Can't complain. Appreciate it for you asking, showing love. We live. We're gonna do a little bit more of this interaction with the people. Maybe we'll come up with Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving to you too.
Yeah.
And Doris, I would like to tell you too, with your channel, I would say, I always tell my husband this and I tell the kids this. If you allow yourself to be distracted, you allow yourself to fail. So, just stay focused on whatever you choose to do, the channel or whatever you do in life. Just don't, believe in yourself because no one's going to believe in you like you believe in you. So always put yourself first and and know that you can do it and you can get it done. And don't let
That's
no one
true.
come and tell you like, oh, I don't think actually don't even tell no one
Oh
because you
yeah,
never know
that's
what the
the
left hand
biggest
know what the
secret.
you never you don't let the
Oh,
left hand know what the right hand is doing because listen,
exactly.
other people will kill your blessings and they on the sidelines like you be joyful in what you're doing, whether it's
Yup.
family members or friends, you will go try to tell them, oh, this is what I'm doing, you happy, and you want them to be happy for you. But listen, we learned the hard way. You'll have some haters on the sideline, and or you'll wonder why
Yup.
your message taking off because they praying for your downfall. So I would say those two things. Don't allow yourself to be distracted and keep it to yourself until you know you get big and you doing what you need to do. Because once you on top, it's hard to fall. Like people, they take a whole lot for somebody to bring you down when you're on your A game. But when you taking off, you just keep it to yourself until you know where you need to be. And that's for anything in life.
Yeah, my babe, she said it right. Don't if I don't know if you started it or because pretty much when you first start like YouTube, you gotta, like how she said, keep it to yourself. Because how it works, the algorithm, let's say if you tell 10 people about your channel that you know, right? And they might just watch just to watch you to see what you're doing or whatever, but it's not a real fan. It's not a person that's really want to tune in to you because it's people that you know. So let's say you post another video. See what YouTube do, it takes the information that what it just did, they'll be like, oh, that's great, 10 people tuned in. So let's say you post another video, those 10 people that you know probably won't tune in. So YouTube going to take it as, oh, they don't like this person content anymore, and then it kills the channel automatically. So that's why it's important not to tell people about your YouTube channel. And like how my wife said, like you just have haters on the sideline. Your biggest supporter is going to be people that you don't know. Once again, your biggest supporter is going to be people that you don't know. Anything else, Bear?
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. But appreciate it for those that's in the chat. Let me know. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we're going to me and my wife try to come on live and answer questions and tell me how's your day going and stuff like that.
Yeah, Cam said, yeah, I just bought a PC to do all the streaming stuff and go viral, but it's hard. Yeah,
No,
you're gonna
hold on,
find
hold on,
days
hold on,
that
hold on.
it's gonna be hard. No way, you're gonna find days that it's gonna be hard. But listen, nobody is gonna believe in you like you believe in you, you be your biggest fan and just keep it to
Hi,
yourself
Turkey.
and but just keep
Somebody from Turkey. Who's that? Babe, I can't see the sign. How's Turkey out there? Is it cold? I think Turkey is
say
cold,
hi to
right?
Turkey out there.
Turkey is it cold out there? Babe, do we like
I don't know. I don't know.
is Turkey
On the
is
side
cold
of
out
it.
there? I don't know if Turkey is cold out there. Let me is it cold or is a okay, or we have good weather, it's great. That's good. Wow. Is Medi what it said, Mediterranean country? Oh wow.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. That's babe, you wanna travel to Turkey?
Let me travel to Turkey.
In the future,
Yeah.
like once the kids grow up and stuff like that, you don't think you'd travel to Turkey? Like if you had 10 countries that me and you go once we get older,
Nah, you can't name a. I can't name a city in
I
Turkey.
wanna I wanna go to Italy. Italy, that's one. Definitely Rome. I don't know about Rome. If it's Turkey, I probably do. What about you, babe?
I would do Rome. I like the. I would love to see all the structures and things that were built. I just want to see all the like everything that the learning stuff, like the structures, the old monuments, and all that. That's stuff that I like to see.
Oh, okay. Subscribe to the channel. Once again, me and my wife, we gonna start going. We like I said, this is like a new channel. If y'all like the
You're
interaction,
welcome, Cam.
subscribe to the channel. Like that way, when we do go live, we'll be like several times a day. Even if you can't catch the live, you can catch it on the like the pre-recorded and stuff like that. And it's good to like because me and my wife can talk and we have the interaction like with the people that's in the chat. As long as it's positive, we'll definitely shout you out, let us know where you from and stuff like that. Can you do a New York accent? uh well,
Well, we from New York, so this is the only
yeah,
accent
yeah,
you
yeah,
gonna get. I don't know what other accent you want.
yeah. I don't think it get any. Have you ever traveled to New York? I don't know if is New York is desirable like how it was back in the days, like the 90s or the 2000s, with everything happened. Do you think New York is still desirable for people to come to visit? Is this like the capital city of the world? Because back in the days when we was growing up, they made it seem like New York was like,
Anyway, babe, so is it, do people guess you are from New York because of your accent? Yeah, like if we travel down to, like we call it down south. So we go down south to southern states from us. Like if we go to North Carolina, South Carolina, even Maryland, people will be like, "Yeah, you from New York?" Like they they go crazy over the accent, but yeah, it depends on what city, what because we have different boroughs. So it depends on if you're from the city part of New York, if you're from upper New York, upstate New York. So it just depends on where you're from. Some of us, some might sound a little more different than others,
but
depending on what type of
the person that's
English you pick
accent,
up.
the person that's accent, what's the name, babe?
Yeah, we have different accents.
Okay. Let me know where you from. Ask anything. Me and my wife is on the phone. I got her on the jack. I'm in the car right now, relaxing. Let me know where you're from. It's a little bit lag, so if you do put something up, stuff like that. But appreciate you, the person that's asking. Once again, like hit that subscribe button. We're gonna do this. Basically, y'all, our family. There's gonna be a family. Watch. It's gonna build. This channel gonna continue to build. We'll come on a little bit more throughout the day, and you know, if you can't catch it, you can catch the rerun of the live. And it's good conversation. You need these type of conversation with everything happening in the world. This world is a lot of tragic things that's happening, but continue to stay positive, continue trusting in God, and God see you through. But I'm about to cut this live off a little. I'm a little bit hungry. I already passed my meetup time, so which is a great thing. You have anything to say to the live, babe, before we get up out of here?
Catch you in the next one.
All right. Peace out. Peace out. Are you a better, what they put? A better fighter or dancer? Well, I don't fight. I let God fight my battle. I used to, well, I can't say I used to dance. I still dance. Like when it's the kids, I still get my little dance off, right, babe?
Yeah, you get your dance off.
Yes. Sometime when we play music, the kids come in, we dance. But I have this thing like with my wife, I'm like, babe, don't dance too hard because we at that age now. Well, we still young, but it's not like when you younger, like 18 or whatever, you don't feel anything like the next day. But you got to be careful once you not stretching and stuff. It get a little kind of tricky once you get older, cause you'll be feeling good dancing, and you just feel everything the next day. If I'm making any sense. All right, we gonna end this chat. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. Once again, subscribe, and we'll have more conversations like this in the future. Peace. Let's see how I end this. Somebody have put Jesus is
Yes, he is. Amen to that one.
Jesus.
King of Mobile 7-7.
Yeah, Jesus is king. See, I was about to click off. See, God work a mysterious way for you to put that. As I'm doing it, Jesus is king. Appreciate you. Definitely, who's that? King of Mobile 737. Definitely
Yeah.
subscribe, because once again, I'm a person of faith. We talk about real life conversation, just events in life, you know. So subscribe. You're gonna have even if you can't catch the live, you could watch the replay. It's gonna be some good conversation me and my wife gonna be having with the chat. All right, peace. I see y'all on the next run. You got anything to say, babe? Because I need to go upstairs and come back to you, and then get me something to eat and relax. Today my day off. So anything to say to the chat before we leave? See my base.
Catch you in the next one, chat. Yeah, I'm trying to pace myself because I'm trying not to. I'm tired. But yeah.
All right, peace. All right, appreciate you.